Hey, I'm Kevin Connor from Emmy Television here in Austin, and we're at South by Southwest 2010 and at the Gibson Showroom at Penfield in South Austin with John Hiatt. How are you, John?
Good, Kevin. How are you?
You've been running it hard during this South by Southwest.
They got me going all over the place.
Yeah.
I've been 6 places at once.
For the Open Road, John's new album on New West Records, and now we get to talk about his new guitar, his Gibson John Hiatt Signature Model guitar. And what were you looking for in this guitar when you had your name put on it?
Well, you know, I've always loved J45s. It is my favorite acoustic guitar, and they kind of went towards a sort of a thinner neck, so that I guess so the electric guys would feel more comfortable playing acoustics. And I kind of miss the old fat, almost sort of like baseball bat style neck. So I was looking for a good fat deep neck, and we kind of dug up this sort of, I think, sort of late 60s, early 70s sort of red yellow burst that I'm kind of fond of. I used to have I think it was a Hummingbird that had this sort of burst. It had a bad bridge, which thankfully we didn't use that. They used to put a bad metal bridge on them back in those days, but we went with the good bridge and saddle. But went with that sunburst, and then this the cool sort of tortoiseshell pick guard, and then these I like the real simple tuning keys, and so I just kept it real simple with the simple little dots, and you know, clean.
So you've had a lot of Gibson acoustics over the years.
I've had a few, yeah.
What is it about Gibson as opposed to other guitars that makes a difference?
Well, it's the way they feel, and they got the thump.
The thump.
I call it the thump. It's got the thump that I don't think the other acoustics have.
And you like thumping on heavier strings, and you said this one sounds good.
This
one's
one's
brand new.
Yeah, I think they send them out of the factories with this has a set of light gauge on it, and most a lot of guys play light gauge, but I like to play at least the mediums, if not heavy bottom. I just think you get more sound, you get more tone out of the guitar. But these, even with the light gauge on these, sounds great. And it's brand new.
Normally it takes a little while to work them in, like a baseball glove?
Exactly, yeah. You got to rattle the top for a while, but just straight off of the factory floor. Of course, these come from the custom shops, but it's got a beautiful tone.
And the J45 is your favorite of the Gibson?
I like the J45. It's sort of like the working man's acoustic guitar. I kind of think of it that way. So,
to have a John Hiatt Gibson guitar, what does that mean to you?
I'm like, I can't believe, you know, pinch me. You know, I can't believe it.
Well, I'd say it's about time,
no,
don't you? No?
No, it's just, I can't, I'm so flattered, you know, I'm so honored to...
You got one when you were a kid?
Well, it took me forever to get a good Gibson acoustic. I got my first good electric guitar, my father actually bought me when I was about 12, and it was a Gibson ES-175, not a bad first electric. And it came with a matching amplifier, a little Gibson amp with an 8-inch speaker, and we bought it from a neighbor of mine, and my father plunked down $100 for the set, and that was big money back then. I think it was about I was 12 in '63, so. And that was, you know, I knew then that he believed, you know, that what I was doing was not just, you know, I wasn't just goofing around, you know.
Right.
He said, well, you're going to need a proper instrument, son, and you know, so it was a big deal.
Is this the John Hiatt guitar, or this is another one? The John Hiatt J45. We're celebrating the new album and the new John Hiatt guitar, and who can play it better? The one and only John Hiatt.
Hey guys, thanks for showing up for us. We sure appreciate it. Thank you, Gibson. This is a real honor. Thanks a million. This is the combo. We're going to do just a couple songs for you on our way home back to Nashville. All powdered in
John Hiatt, playing a John Hiatt Gibson guitar in the Gibson showroom. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.